both originally from Prescott, Arizona. It was like 2018 or so, a combination of seeing a documentary about plastic in the ocean and all that, and that was just at the top of the conversation publicly, and you couldn't look away. And then also realizing, like in 2018, certain policies from other parts of the world started affecting the amount of recyclables that used to be exported from the US, no longer could be exported from the US, and we just started looking at like what is not getting recycled, how can we make use of that in a sensible, like economically and environmentally sustainable way. In Phoenix, I'd say it could be better. There are some things that Arizona does well, like using reclaimed water, but there are some things like recycling that it could invest more in to make them more efficient and last longer.
The current type of plastics that are currently coming out of dispensaries are actually too small to be able to go through the traditional recycling processes. So City Recycling, with their sorting systems, they're unable to capture those small plastics, and those basically fall through the cracks of their systems and go straight to the landfills. So it's a huge opportunity to be able to capture this and to create a sustainable future with the products that we put out there.
Once we get plastics in, they get sorted into colors. They go through this, what someone described as a big angry blender. Grinds it down into these little bits, these little flakes. It chomps it up. Its name is Chomper.
Take the plastic that we take in from people who recycle and go ahead and turn it into the shredded plastic and get it ready and prepared to inject into our new products. How we make this is by using a pressure injected mold that we take our shredded plastic and we melt it and heat it up enough to where we can piston inject it straight down into the mold that we have. This is our mold. So what we do is we take this and pressurize it, and then we pressurize the piston down to inject the plastic in, and then out comes a planter pot. We have labeled and identified for future use so that it can continue being recycled. We plan on growing a lot, especially not just in the state. We plan to grow globally.
Even within a household, you're doing something slightly different, like using reusable cups or reusable bags, or those little things influencing yourself and those others around you in those small ways make a difference.
Small habits.